No, no good. Alright, I'm Craig and this is Diary of an Angry Scottish Golfer. This is a weekly YouTube video series that just tracks my progress, trying to get better at golf in all sorts of manners of ways. If you're new to these videos and you like this sort of stuff, consider subscribing because that would be nice. If you're not new and you've watched the videos before and you're coming back to watch more, thank you very much, I appreciate that. Today's video, now I've done that, right? So I've watched a couple of videos during the week on how to make your YouTube videos better, and it says to do that at the start. So I like to be honest with you guys, that's why I did that. Anyway, crack on. This week's video is following on from my TPI session that I had with Andrew Watson last week. I'll put a link to that in the description of this video. Following on from that TPI session where I was able to identify limitations were, like my physical limitations, I have got this little gadget to try and get an idea of my swing readings. So if I can just 21 miles an hour, that's just that. So that's what you know what you're dealing with. Some ferocious speed. 20, good. Part one is going to be here, where I'm going to identify what my current swing speed is with a driver and with a 7-iron. So I'm going to hit 10 shots, just like on course swings. Then part two of the video, I'm going to cut to me in my gym.
1006, 1007.
And what I'm going to go through there is the mobility, the daily mobility exercises, which I got on the back of that program. And then we'll come back here for part three, where I'm going to hit 5 balls as quickly as I can. Let's hit some shots. Hit some speedy shots. Oh my God, this is like, I don't know if you can see this on the camera, but there's a real chance I'll smash something here. 7-iron first of all. So I've set up a camera showing the swing speed sensor thing, and also just for my own interest, amusement, I have got the SC300 up as well. So I'll tell you what the swing speeds on that to see if they're slightly different. But I'm a little bit worried. I mean, there's a lot of electrical equipment here. Definitely chances for something to get smashed. Anyway, right, crack on. Ball number one. These are just on-course swings. On-course swings, nothing wild. That felt like quite a good strike too. I'm trying to like constantly fighting that issue that I had was like S posture, so that bum sticks out, so I'm kind of like trying to tuck it under, keep it there. Oh, that was a big pull. Solid strike, that one. 79. Swing speed on the thingy said 101, so I mean that's good. That's like a massive difference. I'm proper worried that I just like turn one into that. Right, come on dude. 3 more. Solid strike. I have made some swing changes over the winter. I've been trying to anyway, to like shorten my swing because it used to get quite long. Try and shorten my swing. I was about 94 miles an hour with a 7-iron in the past, but it was very handsy. So obviously less reliable, if you can imagine that. Oh, that was chunked. That was terrible. 76, it says 85 on the thingy, but that was naff. That was just a big dodgy strike. I'm not sure how accurate that thing is. Anyway, driver number one. That was a snap hook. I'd like this to be about 115, but I'd also like to be 6'1". So, you know, can't have everything you wish for. Ah, there you go. Smoked that. 107, shite. Definitely a bit slower than I thought. That's fine. Such a like ego-y thing anyway, isn't it? Like, how fast do you swing it? Oh my God, that was healed. Right, so I've done my 10 with 7-iron, done my 10 with driver. I'll put the averages up on screen so you can see them just now. So I don't actually know what they are just now because I've not done the maths in my head, but you guys will know what the average swing speeds are. So now I'll head over to me in the garage to run you through the mobility program that I'm doing, and then we'll come back here, smash it as hard as we can. So, see you in a wee bit. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go through the mobility program that was given to me by Andrew last week. I'll put links to his channel down below for full explanations of what these exercises and stuff do. But basically, I'm just gonna run you through them. Like, I'm basically just gonna do the workout because that's what I need to do, daily mobility. So obviously you need to do it every day. So the first exercise is called a stork turn. I'm using a 3-wood, but you can use really any golf club. You basically just put it in front of you, hook one knee behind your other knee, and you're just opening up your hip and trying to keep your upper body facing forwards, and turning your hips back as far as you can. 6, I bring it across the front of the club. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Change over legs. I'll forward these up so you don't have to watch the whole thing, but so first exercise done. Second exercise is a single leg RDL, or a single leg Romanian deadlift. Basically it's just a deadlift where you keep your legs straight, but obviously single leg. So I'll chuck the golf club on my foot, put a bit of pressure through it, stand up tall, obviously you should have enough room here, and then I'll hunch over. 1, 2, because this, you feel it as like a stretch across your hamstrings. 4, 5. Oh Christ, went the wrong way. The decent thing about these is you can do the whole thing with a golf club, so you don't really need weights or that. Obviously I'm lucky in that I've got a garage gym, but a garage gym that I can use. Not everybody is that lucky. 10, try to keep like a straight line. 11, between, like a straight line, straight down your body. So like the way that would just show it there would be like if that leg was out there. It's not ideal. Looking for the golf club to draw a straight line down your leg and maintain that straight line going backwards, so it's not off to either side. I'm not saying that I'm doing that, I'm saying I'm trying to do that. 12. So because of how oddly obsessive my brain is, after that TPI screening last week, I've been stretching every night, but I don't, like, I do sometimes try yoga, but I don't really like it. I don't like the like chakra chat that they do in it, so I tend to just go into a stretch and I'll just put on some music and I'll hold it. I've been trying to hold them for a period of 5 minutes, so I'm actually getting quite decent. Like, I can touch my toes now, which I couldn't do before, so that's like with like dead straight legs. Obviously leaning a bit, but it's better than it was. So this is just getting yourself set into golf posture, and you're just rotating back. 2, 3. I did say to Andrew, like, do you just go back or do you go back and go through? But he said you just go back. So again, make sure that golf posture for me, I'm trying to suck that in so it's more straight, and then I'm just. These are called 90-90 leg lifts. I find these quite difficult. So basically, put your front leg at a 90-degree angle, and then you'll notice your rear leg, your trail leg, for using golf jargon, will also be at a 90-degree angle. And the idea is that, ideally you can do it without any movement at all. I need to press down a little bit. So these are 2 sets, 12 reps as well. So it's 2, 3. You're just trying to lift that as high as you can. So obviously how I'm like hunching into it, not ideal. And I'll switch, put that forward, so that comes at a 90-degree angle. Back one's then at a 90-degree angle, and you can already see the difference. In this side, I have to support myself this way quite a fair bit. So this is my better side. Try to stay as central as I can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it's quite difficult. 6, and then if you get really good at it, you can kind of do that. 8, obviously when I do that, I crunch into it. 9, so I'm trying to avoid that. 10, 11, 12, change sides. That one goes forward, 90 degrees, 90 degrees. Track it across the line of your trousers or your boxers or whatever. I like to bring my heels in as close as I can to my butt, put a bit of pressure down, and then just up and squeeze as tight as you can. 2, 3, 4, 5. Obviously, the more you press down, 6, 7, the harder it is. 8, heels as close as I can, a bit of pressure, and then squeeze. 1. In glute bridge, less reps, so this is 2 sets, 6 reps, but it's single legs, so instead of doing it with both, everything really applies the same. Obviously you don't use a golf club. Bring stuff in as close as you can, chuck one leg out straight, and then go up and hold. 1. Last exercise, these ones are called dead bugs. So you're grabbing the golf club in your left hand onto your right foot, apply pressure through both, try and keep it fairly steady, and you're gonna, ideas that you would, your back would arch typically in this position. You want to try and keep your back flat on the ground so that it's just smooth, and then from that position we'll chuck, my socks are looking lovely, chuck the right arm back and the left leg down. 1, 2, 3, the whole time trying to keep your back flat. It really engages your lower abs. The dead bugs is 3 sets of 12, so I've got another 2 to do. Ugh, these suck. You're just fighting the urge to like arch your back the entire time. You are meant to get a bit more of a break between these, but for the purposes of filming a YouTube video, we'll hurry it up, shall we? Tell you what, it's quite a good ab workout. Oh, hello. Hello. Dog. Wildlife. Right, mobility stuff done. Right, so that's the mobility stuff covered off. Now we're back here to just try and smash these as hard as we can. So we now know our average, and this is to get our 1 rep max. Come on. Right, pumped up. Quick, quick. 93. Oh, it felt fast. Oh, it says 95. Tuck that bum under. Fighting that the whole time. Tuck that bum under, nice flat back. Right, everything we've got. Ian Beale, friend of the channel. $96. That was like absolute welly. 97.3. Right, so 1 rep max, 98 miles an hour. Nothing's getting hit. Right, it doesn't matter where they go. This is all about as quick as I can. As quick as I can. Obviously it doesn't matter where I go, I mean it's in the net, but as quick as I can. 115. 109. That felt fast. 113. 2 more, come on, 120. Think speed. Ooh, ooh, that was good. 118. Do you know what I did there? I've been watching quite a lot of like Kyle Berkshire videos, the long ride guy. And he was doing a video with Bryson DeChambeau. And he was talking about how it's like counterintuitive. You think you want to just go as fast as you can, but you actually want to give yourself more time. So I felt like I took longer at the top there, like a pause to let myself chill. And it was obviously worked, and it was a good bit quicker. See if I can do that again. Right, last one, quickest one, 118, try and get to 120. Yeah! Get in. Here, there's something in that. There's something to that. Taking a longer pause. I mean, that worked. Literally just worked for me. Happy days. 120. Oh, 29. Ah, balls. No, no good. 28 miles an hour. Right, so 1 rep max with the 7-iron, 98 miles an hour. 1 rep max with the driver, 120, which is what I'm trying to push for, is more of a consistent ball flight, more of a consistent swing speed. So yeah, that's about it. Got our 1 rep maxes, and we'll kick on from there. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it as always. If you want to leave any comments, please feel free to. If you like the video, hit the like button, the little thumbs up, that'd be nice. Want to subscribe, obviously it's completely free, will always be free. All it means is that when I do one of these videos, usually every Tuesday, you will be notified and you can watch it. All right, I'm Craig and this is Diary of an Angry Scottish Golfer. It's a weekly YouTube I practiced this in the car on the way here and it was flawless. And you get out and you're bloody rubbish. Right, take 10,003. Oh shit, I have teeth. Right, what am I gonna do here? Another one right there? Nope, that one snapped. That one snapped. That one snapped. That one snapped, that one snapped. Oh, here we go. See you next week. Bye bye.